wake up, the sun is shining. A brand new day, it's so inviting. Embrace the beauty all around in this peaceful morning. Let's be found, let's cherish the quiet and calm. Find serenity in nature's song. The morning brings us tranquility. Grateful for every blessing we see. Smile in the morning light.
I am going to have a really productive day today, so I thought I'd vlog. He's got school and he's got football club after school today. So I've got until 4 o'clock. So I've got a bit of a headache because a mirror fell on me yesterday. But come on then, Stan. But I'm gonna aim and have a really productive day. I've got my nail lady / my friend coming over at 10. I've got a washing machine arriving. I've got a flat pack to build, work to get done, house things to get done. So I thought I'd vlog and you can come and have a productive / very busy day with me. Goodness, what a morning. I feel like it's been years since I last spoke to you. I've had my nails done. My friend does nails, so she very kindly came round and did mine, and we had a catch up as well. And Currys came and they couldn't install my washing machine. Apparently they couldn't get it out, although the engineer did get it out the other day, so I'm a bit confused. But there's nothing I can do. They said they couldn't do it, so I don't know, I'm just walking around. So they said they couldn't do it, so I don't really know what to do. So I've messaged the engineer to be like, help, what did you do? Can you help me? I don't know if he installs it as well. If he does, amazing. If not, another thing to do. And I thought I was gonna have clean washing today, and clearly I'm not. So I don't know whether I'm gonna have to go to the laundrettes or not. Rather stressful. I've still got flat pack to build. I've got some painting, furniture paint I want to do. And just so little time to ring Southern Water because they charged us even though we've closed our account and we're not living there. Adam rung and they said that they couldn't do anything because our account's closed and just to pay the bill. It's like, I'm not paying £130 that I don't need to pay. So that needs sorting out as well. Lots of jobs need to be done, which is really stressful. But I'm gonna get it done. I think I'm gonna carry on with the sideboard, which is probably the least pressing of all the jobs, but it's what I want to do. I can't look at the flat pack for much longer. Just to get like the back in, and I can try and put the top on if I can lift it myself. Still lots to be done. This is the state of my living room right now. I feel like this bit looks okay-ish. Stanley's absolutely destroyed the cushions. So Stanley's been a guard dog today and has barked at everything that moved. Oh, I had a parcel come. Where's my parcel? You did check it. I saw you check it to see if it was safe. Where's my parcel? Where is it? Where did you put it? Actually, where did you put it? Oh, there it is. Stanley had to obviously check it was safe and has bitten a hole in the side. Let's see what's in my parcel. It's a nice surprise when it comes. Probably not for me though. What have I ordered? Because I haven't been ordering things for Albie because he hasn't needed anything. Have I? Maybe I have, and I didn't realise. Well, this is exciting. I literally can't think what I've ordered. Oh, of course. I managed to get more of the Zara range that I love. It is for Albie. Oh, so cute. You know the Zara range that I've been banging on about in my other videos? Oh, I love that. That blanket is adorable. And then I also got these because they were part of the bundle for a few pounds. They're just little like pen holders because I need to sort out the craft bit of his playroom soon. One job has been done. I have sorted out the washing machine, people. It's cost me 160 odd quid, plus possibly more if they need anything else doing, or like, I don't know. I'm just stressed because that's not what I wanted to spend today, but I'm about to paint some wood, basically. I'm going to do the like French chic, is that how you say it, pack, which is where you paint it one layer of creme de la creme and then use the browning wax. I want to do it in a few places, but I'm going to start small and do it with, I've got like a letter holder that I want to do it with first to see if it works. I'm just trying to find something that I can use as like a dust sheet. Oh, I could use my old coat. My old coat is broken, by the way. The zip is completely broken. I'm going to use that as a dust sheet for now. This is what I picked up from a boot for ages ago for 50p, but I didn't like the colour of it. So what I'm going to use is this one, which is the creme de la creme. And apparently if you use that as a base and then the browning wax, it works out really good. Rumour has it you don't need to sand, so I'm not going to bother sanding if you don't need to. How on earth am I meant to open that? I want to like paint it all around, so I'm going to just start with the top. I don't know how I'm going to do the middle. I guess just a really light amount of paint so it doesn't like splodge. I don't know. I'm not very good at this kind of thing, but I'm going to learn. I thought I broke my toe. I was doing flat pack and I dropped a bit of like, you know, like the plaster board thing that goes at the back of a bit of furniture. Well, I dropped that on my toe at speed. Oh my God, I literally don't swear often, but I just shouted and swore, and I never do that. So luckily Abby wasn't here, but it was so painful and tingly. But I can move it, so I don't think it's broken. But my goodness me. And then I tried to carry on and be brave, but I couldn't. I maybe should have worn an apron, but I didn't. Right, I'm going to use, these are the brushes that they recommended getting. I'm going to use one of the small ones. I don't want it to be completely smooth because, like, is wood smooth? I don't know. Well, this might need a few coats. And I've got a Cricut machine, so I want to personalise it to say, like, the Stennings or something. Obviously, I'm not a Stenning yet, and neither is Albie fully, but we obviously are engaged. So we will be the Stennings, and I don't want to write Bradbury Stenning because A, that's really long, and also there's just no point when we're getting married, and I will be Stenning. I feel like if I just do a thin layer, this bit's really hard to get to. I'm going to need a smaller brush. Then it won't gloop. Because I can always do a second layer, but if it gloops, I'm in trouble, and I don't want to sand. Right, I'm going to leave it at that for a minute. Ooh, hands. So now I'm going to start on my dressing table. This is the one I got for 25 quid off Marketplace, and it's the most similar I can find to the Cotswold Company one, and I love it. So I'm going to do the exact same but on my dressing table. Home, and I'm going to make him some dinner. I'm just going to make chicken nuggets and chips, I think. Nearly fell over. And a corn on the cob, because he loves corn on the cob. And did you like football club, Albie? You did. They said you did so good, didn't they? And you got a certificate for good attitude. I think you were a superstar. I think you're Albie. I know you're Albie, but you can be a superstar too. Am I not allowed to call you Bear anymore? Am I allowed to call you Bear? Or just Albie? Albie, right, I'll remember that. It might take some getting used to. Why? I don't know really. It's just a nickname. Just came out. Because when you were a baby, you were cute like a baby bear. And you're still cute, but I'm not allowed to call you cute, am I? Am I allowed to say you're cute? I'm not? Oh. Be home. I can't make it go any faster. I'm trying. Your dinner? Your dinner's coming. Right, dinner is ready. Who wants corn on the cob? You want corn on the cob? You want it in your playroom? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna rise. I've got you some presents.
Sorry.
Right, first of all, for your pencils and pens, I got you these. Are they cool? Have you looked who's on them?
Yes.
Yeah, are they cool?
Yes.
Yeah. Right, do you want your next present? Oh, do they go in your...
Mommy, not ready.
They're not ready? Oh, right. Well, I don't know where your pens are yet. That's the only thing. Oh, good thinking, putting them there. What a clever boy you are.
I keep them.
That was your idea, was it?
Yes.
Lovely. And then I got you another present. Ready? Steady. Who's that? Batman blankie. Is that good?
Yeah.
Is it your favourite blankie?
Yeah.
Good. I thought we could snuggle. You can either keep it on your bed or on the sofa.
Hey.
On the sofa?
That is right.
Pardon? Bed at night?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Adam is walking home at the moment from the station, so I'm going to make us some dinner so it's ready for when he comes in. And I don't know what to make. I'm just checking in the fridge to see if anything has today's date on, but I haven't done a food shop for ages, so I actually don't think it does. We'll check in the freezer. I might do a curry. Can I be bothered to cook a curry? And do we have naan bread? These are some of life's most important questions. Because if we have naan bread, I'm there. Oh, we do. Curry it's gonna be. I'm not gonna make anything too complicated or long. Adam's working from home, so I've made him a fry up. I feel like a good fiance right now. I've made you breakfast, but the sausages are a bit barbecued. Well, I've made you, you know I'm vegetarian, so I made you breakfast, but the sausages might be a bit, they might be okay. They might be a bit barbecued.
What did you do to them?
I don't know. They just look a bit black in some places.
What did you cook them in?
Oil. Can you take it? It's heavy.
In where?
Frying pan.
You're supposed to just do them in the air
I
fryer.
defrosted them first, but they take
You
ages.
don't defrost. They don't take long in the air fryer. They take like 10 minutes.
Oh, but they should be fine.
Jesus Christ! What do you do? Not look at the pan?
Okay, so I'm gonna have a bath. My hair desperately needs washing. Haven't had a bath in our new house yet, which is just crazy. Sorry, you're on my bed. But I haven't had a bath in the new house, so I'm gonna have one. I'm gonna like exfoliate. I need to find my exfoliator and have a bath, and I love a morning bath. Who doesn't? So I'm gonna go and do that now. cry. But I'm okay. A lot has happened since I last spoke to you, and it's only been like an hour. Basically, I had my bath, which was lovely at the time. Watched EastEnders, brilliant. And then I thought I heard some water like trickling, not even trickling, like gushing. And I looked out the bath to see if like anything was like leaking or anything. And I thought, oh, it must just be like, because I'd filled the bath, it must just be like it going on that plug on the side thing. Didn't think anything of it. Adam came downstairs because he's working from home and said the kitchen's soaking. And yeah, basically it's awful and we've got a leak. So we've got, this is where the said leak happened today, all the way onto the island. But then there's also a leak here. We actually saved for this house. I'm gonna cry again. We saved and we spent every last penny we had buying this house. And it looked perfect and everything came back as it being perfect. And it's just been one thing after another. And yeah, it just feels pretty crap, to be honest. I don't know how much money it's gonna cost. I don't know where that money's gonna come from. Just, yeah, I need to be a big girl and like do this as an adult, but it's really difficult to deal with. And our car, oh, let me tell you about our car. I mean, this has just been a disaster day. We booked our car in for an MOT from a website called Book Your Garage. So, never heard of it. Adam did it all, fine. Obviously, we're new to the area, so we don't have like a garage, trusted garage, or know anyone that has a garage or anything. So, booked it in, took it for its MOT today, and they were like, oh, this is the 4th person this week that they've sent, like the website. I'm really sorry, like we're not affiliated with that website at all. Like we don't have any, your booking, this has happened, and we're so sorry, we've got no space. It wasn't their fault at all. It's just this silly website's fault. So our car couldn't have an MOT, so now we don't have a car. Actually, luckily, I've managed to book one in tomorrow, but it's a long way away. Like we're in Eastbourne and it's booked in for somewhere called Morscombe, which is Brighton. So Adam's going to take it in the morning because he works in Brighton and get a cab from Morscombe to the office. Otherwise, I'd have had to have got a train, and it takes, apparently, I looked on maps, it takes like an hour and a half, the journey. I don't want to do that on a school day. Oh, I just feel so stressed. So everything's going wrong. Everything's going to cost a load of money. They couldn't fit the washing machine yesterday, so they're meant to come today. We're running out of clothes. Albie's on his last pair of boxers and his last school t-shirt, so I don't know what I'm going to do because I don't have a car to go to the laundrette to clean it all. And it's just a mess. Everything is a mess right now. And I've had a cry. And is it going to be okay? I'm just about to say it's going to be okay, but I don't know if it's going to be okay. But I just feel pretty crummy. So I'm waiting for the plumber. Adam's working. I was going to clean the kitchen up, but I'm not going to, so I can show him the water and where it's come from and whatever. I just want my mum. I'm going to ring my mum. So I've asked on Facebook and Instagram, like, to see if I stan. Anyway, I don't think we do. Like, I don't think there's anything we can do. But it just feels like we've been sold this house and there's lots of, like, botched jobs. Or, I don't know, it's frustrating. Like, obviously the washer dryer was included in the house purchase. So we left our old one there. Obviously, it can't take it out of the thing. So, yeah, we've got a plumber coming in an hour, the washing machine man coming tonight. Hopefully he can do it. If not, I'm just going to cry and get my dad to. My dad can't do it either, but to deal with it. But it's just one thing after another, and I'm really annoyed. I keep saying I'm really annoyed, but I am really annoyed. I need to relax. I know I've just had a bath, but it turned out to be the worst bath ever. But I need to, like, debrief. I've put some moisturiser and some face oil on just to, like, make myself feel a bit better. I still need to straighten my hair. I've got, this is completely going rogue, but I have keratin treatment in my hair. My hair is naturally, literally would have been out here. Like, no lie. Very frizzy. I imagine it's curly naturally. Well, it's like got curls, but I imagine if I like styled it properly, it would be very curly. So I have keratin on my hair, and this is what it looks like after it's blow dried. So it's still fairly straight, especially for me. Like, obviously it's still thick and not 100% straight, but for me, this is such a big improvement on what it was before. We've just bought a second car on finance as well because Adam needs one to get to work, and money, I actually feel like money is coming out of my ears, money that we don't have. So that's probably the holiday for next year, not on the cards. Perks of buying a house. So excited to buy this house, and I still love it, but who knew it needed a lot of work done. Right, let's try the browning wax, because obviously I still need to do the back and the bottom a bit, but I really want to try it. So you do need a stiff brush, so I'm going to use the smaller one, 25, which probably means nothing. Right, let's open this. I think you just, oh my god. I think you just like,
Just how it works out the school.
I am back at my dressing table. I'm gonna brown some of it, not all of it, just start. One thing I have found, which I will share, is that I found that you've got to, when you're painting it, like go vertically one way. Otherwise it like looks like paint. Like as long as you make sure it keeps going vertical, it never looks good. On the first paint, it does not look good. But after a few layers and swipes and things and getting it in there, it does look good, don't worry. Albie? Where could he be? Where could Albie be? Albie? I wonder where he is. I am such a bad weekly vlogger. I always forget to end the day like before, but it's another day now. I'm changing my top because Albie spilled some breakfast down it. But my plan today is I'm gonna need to do a massive deep clean, so I thought I'd film like a come clean with me segment for today because yeah, why not? That's what I need to do, and we've got a busy afternoon, so I'm probably not gonna film. So come and enjoy cleaning my house with me. morning. Oh, I've already had a bit of a day today. We've hired a car, which I've never done before, but we've done it because we're going to pick up, basically we bought a second car because it's actually cheaper than the train, and the walk from our house to the train station is like 40 minutes and Adam just can't do that every day twice. So we bought a second car. Of course, our car failed its MOT and is in the garage. So we have bought a second car, which is in Gillingham, which is which is about an hour and a half away, thinking we would have our car to go and get it, but we don't. So we've hired a car from Enterprise, and so I went to pick that up this morning, and now we're off on our way to pick up our second car. I think we might go to Diggerland because that's nearby, and yeah, just have a day together. Where are you, Bab? There's no roof! There's no roof! Whoa! I know! Oh, I can go on that side, can I?
Yes.
Okay, in a minute. We picked up the car, which you would have seen very briefly. We're at Diggerland now. We thought we were really close when we picked up the car, so we thought we would pop into Diggerland, which we are doing. Oh, hold on. So we've just found a space. The spacing was very limited. It took us a while, and we've got 2 cars, obviously. And we're going to go to Diggerland for a bit. Oh, is there baguettes? I might get a baguette. There's literally everything. Look, there's Mediterranean.
Salmon and cream cheese baguette.
Oh, do they do prawns? Oh. I just said I got hummus and pita. I love hummus. Adam got a bacon baguette. And what did Albie get? Chips, chicken nuggets, and red and white sauce that you mix together. Yummy?
She did the harder way.
Hey, well done! It went back in!
Go on, Albie! Go on, Albie!
What a day we have had so far. We're back from Diggerland, and I wanted to take the Mini for a spin because Adam drove the Mini back and I drew the hire car. So I hadn't been in the Mini, so I wanted to take it for a spin, and I might have accidentally taken it to a spin to B&M and TK Maxx, but accidents happen, don't they? Diggerland, I didn't love, I'm not gonna lie. I know we went on a Saturday, but obviously now Albie's at school, there's no, unless we go on half term, which will be equally as busy, there's no like getting around that. I didn't love it. It was basically like 2 sides were like the same ride, just rows and rows of them. The queues, oh my god, they didn't even look long, but we were waiting in them for so long, and Albie didn't want to wait anymore. Like, we waited in a few and then he just finished. He didn't want to wait anymore. And it's really hard, isn't it, because diggers you'd think like toddlers, but actually I personally didn't think there was too much for toddlers to do. Like, some of the rides he can go on, some of them he had to be with an adult on. He's really short, Albie, so like I'm sure like a typical size 4-year-old would be fine, but yeah, it was a bit tricky because he couldn't really do much on his own, or like, I don't know, he's just under 1 metre, he's 95 centimetres. So that was really tricky, and we weren't there long at all. I mean, the food was disgusting. I mean, the cafe looked grim, I'm not going to lie, but they had such a range of menu. I was like, oh, the pita bread I had was chewy. Who knew pita bread could be chewy? Like, oh, it makes me like feel ill thinking about it. I ate that. So yeah, it wasn't great. Probably wouldn't go back. Glad we've done it and things. However, thing is, we're lucky in a sense that Albie was obviously under the height limit, and I'm disabled, so Adam can go in as my carer, so we got it cheaper than it would be. But I mean, you're looking like for a family of 4 like £100 a day or something, and it is not worth that at all. Save your money and go to like Chessington or Legoland or something. So yeah, I'm glad we went. I wouldn't travel purposely for it. We were in the area anyway, and I wouldn't pay that much, and I'd go on a non-busy day, which is impossible. Obviously now I've got a school-aged child, but yeah, so save your pennies. On the way home I stopped at Asda to get some pizzas, and then I remembered we have this in the freezer, and if you have not, you love pizza, if you have not tried this from Morrison's, really recommend. I can't remember how much it is, maybe £2 I'm gonna say, guess that, but I'm gonna stick that in as well. We don't have any pizza dishes yet, so nope, they'll just have to go in.
Yeah.
Let's hope they'll be okay. Do you think they will?
No.
I think they'll be okay. Does anyone else cut pizza with a knife? Adam uses a pizza cutter, but with a knife with scissors. Adam uses a pizza cutter, but I think scissors are the way forward.